Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you tenfolds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. Well, family, I'm back again. You know who I am. I'm Drummer1980, hailing from the Carolina. Your gracious host. I hope you had a good day today. If you didn't have a good day, ask yourself why. And remember this, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal buffet. Guys, we back today again with my man, Dr. Umar Johnson. People have so much negative things to say about Dr. Umar. But you notice I never said anything disparaging about the brother because I do understand how much money it takes in order to get a school running. See, but some people just don't want him to succeed, so they automatically attack him. And you notice the people that attack him look just like this. Without any further ado, I'm gonna call your attention to the screen.
Oh, the beautiful black woman syndrome. It's almost a curse, okay?
Agreed.
Exactly. Here's what I'm saying. Number one, y'all date earlier when you look good. Statistics show it. When a black woman is attractive, she's sexualized earlier. She loses her virginity earlier. When you have a beautiful daughter, you got to be on her ass because the hounds will be. But here's the point that I want to make. Because they're so beautiful, Joe, guess what? When the brothers in college was trying to holler with that wedding ring, oh no, I look too good for that. Ain't no marriage coming in my 20s.
My options.
Thank you. Then the 30s came. The 30s came. Brothers came with the ring. Oh, no. I'm still enjoying this.
Ain't slowing me
then
down.
she gets 43, 44, 45.
Now I'll take the post.
Now she ready to settle down.
I'll take the post office worker.
Right.
I'll take the
but
post
stay
office
with me.
worker now.
And because black men are not dropping at her feet with proposals like they were in her 20s and in her 30s, now she's on YouTube talking about black men ain't shit. They not serious. They don't want to build a family. Time out. You done had about 30 black men who came for your finger in marriage, and you turned them all down because you thought you was too fucking cute to settle down. And now you in your mid-40s, brothers ain't breaking their neck to wedge you out, and now the men ain't shit. Wait, now is that you?
Family, that is the gospel, 100%. That's the unadulterated gospel. Did you hear me? Women, we've been trying to tell y'all this for quite some time, but a lot of y'all have a hard head. And that's okay to have a hard head because hard head makes a what? A soft tush. And your tush is very cottonish, very soft right about now. You heard me? Whenever you young and you're vibrant, you don't have many miles on you. And I have talked about this throughout my whole YouTube career, if you want to call it that. Whenever you're young, and you're vibrant, you're innocent, that's the time to lock a good man down. But instead, you want to play the field, want to go try Tony from the block. You want to go try Future. You want to go maybe cross the line and try Zaddy or two. And when all of that fails, now you come dragging back, slimy and nasty, with spills all over your face and everything else. And now you want somebody to take you as you are. I'm not Jesus Christ. Jesus said, come as you are. You ain't coming to me as you are, huh? Can I get a witness, somebody? I want somebody that's intact, that have integrity. And we do understand everybody have a past. We do understand that. But that's not what I'm talking about. But I don't want your past to be slutty because I'm not a slut keeper. Huh? Did you hear me? I ban sluts, hoes, and thoughts, and harlots. You understand? Let's get back.
Stay here.
Mal, is that you?
Oh, shit. Stay here.
Not necessarily.
Don't save us. You don't look the same.
Okay, she said it's not her.
You don't look the same.
Right. Well, not necessarily.
Wait.
They still look good.
No, they still look
If
good.
you don't put your fucking computer
they
away.
still may look good. You don't look the same. And not just that, that black man now has ascended to the point where He's single, and he got the 30-year-olds and the 28-year-olds still checking for him. He 40 now. He got the pick of the litter.
That's true.
He got the pick of the litter now.
But the other thing too,
You're not the commodity no more.
When you're a black man in your 40s, and you meet a fine ass sister in her 40s, it don't mean nothing wrong with her.
Nope.
But you have to entertain the idea. How did a woman this fine
slip through the cracks?
She damaged. She got a bunch of shit coming to the table with it.
So you automatically a little on defense because you like shit. She's bad as shit. Never been married or no kids. Never lived with a man. Like, are you psycho?
What's wrong with you?
Are you married but not telling me?
You not giving them a hell no.
You told me to sit down.
Stand up, sister. Come on,
please, Queen. Dap him up now, Queen. Read your ass.
Leave my sister alone. Leave my sister alone.
When
I want to hear her rebuttal.
There is no rebuttal. I agree with you.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Then don't rebut her.
Family, tell me exactly what y'all think in the comment section. I don't see no flaws in his argument. A lot of people want to refute, but you can't fight the truth, man. People just gonna have to bow down and succumb to the truth because the truth is gonna stand regardless if you are offended or whether you're lacking or not. You don't even have to accept it, but the truth is gonna stand alone, all right? Now, moving on to my next clip. Dr. Umar Johnson and the cast members are gonna have a discussion about Eminem being the GOAT. Let's go.
You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You.
Rap fans.
Let me say something to you. And this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors. It is an insult to the race. And it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe.
But I disagree.
Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
it is an insult.
We gotta stop inviting.
We can acknowledge that the talent is the
Yes, I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should.
But let me tell you,
for you to put him at the top, that's white supremacy. That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building no schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Khaled building no schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Vlad building no damn beds and supermarkets.
Yo, I'm asking you.
Hell no. Ain't no.
Well, guys, tell me what you think about that. In my humble opinion, do I think Eminem is the GOAT? No, absolutely not. Hands down, I'm vehemently against that. No. But can he rap? Absolutely. I think he probably in the top 20. Let me tell you why I say the top 20. Follow me. See, most people grade Eminem off of his skin tone. So in other words, they grading him off of a curve. I don't grade him off of no curve. Let me tell you what I base rap off of whenever that I used to listen at it. Number one, the believability. Listen at me. The cadence, the flow, the feel of it, and the context of which he speak. That's what I graded by. Eminem can flow, absolutely, 100% he can flow. He's in the top 20. But you have people like Black Thought, KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. You got people like Biggie, Tupac. Every last one of them Wu-Tang niggas, every last one of them can flow. Every last one of them. You have people like Nas, Jay-Z. You heard me? Ice Cube, Scarface, Pimp C. You have all these people. Now, I'm going to take a little turn right here. And then you have the underworld, what I call the underworld, the battle rappers. The battle rappers can outflow and out-rap any of them. God almighty. I bet y'all didn't see that come. You have the Murder Mooks, the Loaded Lux, the A-Verbs, the Calicos, the Tay Rocks, the Sue Surfs, the Rum Nitties, the Daylights. You heard me? The New Jersey Twerks, Arsenal, Shotgun Shoe. You have all these people. And every last one of them battle rappers that I just named can outflow any industry nigga you know. So that's why I say I put him in the top 20, perhaps. But anything above that, no. And you have to remember something. See, the crazy thing about black folks is they always so easily to forget and just give away the culture and move on to something else. Oh my God. Take, for instance, rock and roll. Rock and roll was created by who? People that look like me. Chuck Berry, Little Richard, all of these people. Little Richard always say, they never gave me nothing. They never gave me nothing.
Jesus Christ.
With his sweet self. And they say Elvis is the king of rock and roll. Now, to let Ray Charles tell her, Ray Charles was talking different. He said Elvis was a copycat. He said that on television, on live TV. Go Google it. He said, who? Elvis? Yeah. He said, I better watch what I say.
Appreciates more different kinds of music than you. That's obvious. But did you feel at the time, in the 50s, early 60s, a resentment of some of the white performers who were copying R&B stuff and selling more records than you and your contemporaries were?
I just didn't object to it. I just felt that the music it wasn't that good to care about. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I'm being honest with you.
Maybe some exceptions, though. I mean, Elvis was a talented guy.
Well, okay.
Not necessarily. You know better than I.
Yeah.
Let me ask it differently. How good was Elvis?
What Elvis did, he caused a lot of the populace, if you want to, usually when people say populace, they usually mean white people, to start listening to a lot of music that normally they wouldn't have been listening to. I guess I'm going to lose at least about a third of my fans right now. But to say that Elvis was so great and so outstanding, like they say, he's the king. I got in trouble because one guy asked me this question and I said the king of what, and he got mad at me. You see, I don't think of Elvis like that because I know too many artists that are far greater. And black people been going out shaking their behind for centuries. What the hell's unusual about them shaking their hips and stuff? And that's all Elvis was doing, was copying that. He's the king and he's the... I piece of bunk. Sorry. Next question. Don't ask me no more about Elvis because I've gotten enough trouble as it is.
I think you covered it, though. I don't think a follow-up is necessary.
Okay.
Family, also, you have other music genres like rhythm and blues and all of those genres of music. Country music, that came out of people that look like me. But now, the white folks have clinched onto it and they have taken it over. They trying to compare people to Michael Jackson and all that. Y'all know good and well he is the GOAT. James Brown is the father of soul. Family, not too long ago, maybe a few years back, Beyonce was trying to create a country album, a country song, and asked her what happened. Yeah, we all know what time it is. But guys, let's move along. I have one more clip for y'all guys. Let's go.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
If I marry a white woman, when I die, my wealth goes to the very people who have robbed everything from my community.
It's not true. But wasn't the wealth given by white people?
No, my wealth was earned by me.
No,
and if I die today, my kids benefit from my
What
money.
got to do, Flip? Recycling the money.
Are you changing?
What you doing is holding white people to a standard you're not holding the blacks to. Yes, you fucking are. You just said that. Stop.
You are white. You
just
benefit from black oppression. You inherited the estate of a deceased black male celebrity. How the hell you ain't going to do nothing for black people with that black man?
Listen to this.
That's not a different standard.
Look, I don't think all white people benefit from
all white people benefit.
They have white privilege, but I don't think
that privilege is universal.
No, it is. Look,
exactly.
What
so
I'm
they all
saying,
benefit if it's universal.
Why most of them poor?
I just told you because of capitalism.
So, which means
capitalism demands poverty.
So listen,
if Walmart ain't got poor white folks to work, Walmart never becomes a multi-billion-dollar establishment. If Amazon ain't got a whole bunch of poor white folks to work, Amazon doesn't become one of the richest corporations in the world. There is no capitalism without broke-ass white people. True. That is the rule.
Which means that
what?
The white quote is white privilege.
Let me tell y'all this right quick. I believe it was Lyndon Baines Johnson, LBJ. He's once said, if you can't convince the poorest white person that they are better than the richest black man, you can rob his pockets. Go look it up. And he was a sitting president.
But they not benefiting from white oppression. I mean, from black oppression. Because they
I
worse
just
off than
quoted you a
us.
study.
They're worse off than us.
No, they're not worse off than us.
Yes,
That's the
they
absolute
are,
lie.
man.
Listen,
Yes, they are.
Listen, I got
Joe, you are wrong.
Listen,
most white people in America are worse off than Joe fucking Budden. In the high 90s.
That's
bullshit.
Why? Because they got a white face?
Bullshit.
one.
Yo,
And let me tell you where you're messing up.
That's a horrible
Let me
message to
tell
send.
you where you're
That is
messing
a
up.
horrible.
tell you
Joe,
why
you are a
you're messing up.
multi-millionaire that lives in
Let
one of the
me
most
tell you
affluent
why you're
communities
messing
in
up.
the wealthiest state in the
And that
motherfucking
don't mean
country.
shit.
Yes, it
You know
does.
why?
You are wrong.
Because when the police pull Joe Budden over, he's still black.
Yup.
And they can take his life justifiably and get away with it more than they ever could with the brokest ass white boy in New Jersey. That's a damn
go
fact.
try to buy a house.
That's a damn fact.
Yo,
He go through the same racism any poor black person go through. I got 6 fucking degrees. You think that stopped me from experiencing white racism?
Yo, listen, him and I and Corey have this exact debate all the time.
Okay.
All of the time.
Okay.
He goes to that. Joe, you make more money, you live in this, you live in it. Yeah, but
those are superficial.
He's like an anomaly.
It doesn't speak to
when
who
I'm
controls the
traveling
power
in
in
these
this
circles.
society. Absolutely.
Let me cook for just a few minutes. Guys, tell me what you think. I agree with Dr. Umar Johnson and Joe Budden on this take. Yes, Joe is doing good. I know a lot of brothers that's doing good. But whenever that you look at your counterparts, like a Joe Rogan, that should tell you something. That's all I'm going to say on that. Joe Budden should be up there with Joe Rogan as far as his pay and all of that. Do you get where I'm going? Okay, then. Let me change stations. Chris Rock made a joke one time. He said, I'm a rich black man. I'm Chris Rock. And you know who my next door neighbor is? A dentist. That should tell you something. See, a black man have to be exceptional. We all know that. We all know that. We all know this. This is a proven fact. Your money does not have anything to do with the way that you viewed in society as a whole by the dominant society. Do anybody remember the Jonathan Majors case? This is an upcoming superstar, black man in Hollywood. And look who took him down. Some homely broke white woman that assaulted him. They said he got charged simply because he responded to the way he was being assaulted. If I'm lying, go look it up. Now, I'm going to juxtapose that to Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Oh, God. Let me set up on you for a second because I need to talk to your soul. Now, Johnny Depp, you seen the way he was treated versus the way Jonathan Majors was treated? Now, many people won't understand what happened. Let me go further down into deeper details for you. Johnny Depp is a white man, so he's higher on the plateau. You seen the way he was treated? Everybody was sympathetic. They demonized Amber Heard, right? Now, juxtapose that to Jonathan Majors. Let me show you what a code look like. What major platform, what 24 news cycles did you see demonizing Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend, Grace? And she was the aggressor. How many news outlets, major platforms, I'm going to get my Dr. Umar Johnson on. How many major news outlets did you see that demonized Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend? I'll wait on you. None. Everybody blamed him. Even though the evidence was pointing in his favor, they still blamed him. So I said all that to say this. You see, Johnny Depp, he's a white man. He's higher up. He's treated a certain way. Now, second in command is the white woman, Grace. You seen how she was given preferential treatment? Okay. Even though you land on top of her brothers, you land and having sex with that woman, you on top of her then physically, but she's higher up on the totem pole in society, in the greater society. Simple as that. Simply put. And you seen the outcome. You seen the outcome. I'm not making nothing up. You seen the evidence with your own eyes. The man running away. And they still charged him. So that tells you your money don't mean nothing. So that gives rise to what Dr. Umar and Joe Budden just said. Your money don't mean nothing. The lowest white woman can take you down, ruin your career, simply by Word of mouth. No evidence. Matter of fact, you had evidence. A tape. You ran 8 blocks, nigga, and you still got charged. So that's all that I'm going to say about that. Your money, it's good for some things. And some people get money confused with power. Just because you have money, that don't make you have no power. Look at Kanye West. And you see what happened? He apologizing. And do not make the mistake of trying to separate people by religion, if you understand. Because whenever you go to that paperwork, it classified as white. So do not fall into the trap, family. Well, these people here are these. No. White. That's all. White. That's all it is. You see how he had to bow down? And kowtow and beg and grab? And with that being said, guys, peace. Shout out to Joe Budden for even having Dr. Umar on. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. Shout out. Family. I do this, baby. I do this. Come on back to see me and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace. And remember this, there is more.